With 2021 approaching year-end, we look back at our world over the last 12 months. Overall, things are trending in a very positive direction since the onset of the pandemic. Initially, the pandemic imposed major health uncertainties that led to severe economic restrictions for much of 2020 and well into the first half of 2021. July 2021 was really a major turning point for the health crisis and economy in general. The Delta variant in August resulted in a small pullback, but now with that in the rear view, the future is bright. Leisure travel is strong, business travel is working its way back into the equation, and in-person conferences are resuming. Halloween this year was very encouraging as families enjoyed the tradition of trick-or-treating. The holiday season is before us, and we expect consumer spending to be strong, with the average consumer spending approximately $637 on holiday gifts and items, with 78% anticipating to spend the same, if not more, this holiday season than last. Consumer sentiment is rising back to pre-pandemic levels, and pent-up demand is clearly noticeable throughout the economy. We are very optimistic for the future and expect this to continue during the holiday season and well into 2022. Along with our positive outlook, we reserve our concerns for some items. The rising cost of goods, gas prices, and construction materials are posing a real threat, as well as labor shortages, supply chain bottlenecks, and ultimately inflation. These items can only be addressed by Washington. A boat with a hole cannot be fixed by a small patch. It must be fundamentally corrected to prevent long-term damages to our economy and the impact it will have on future generations. The shopping center investment sales sector and commercial real estate market in Florida has been very active year-to-date 2021. Quality assets have traded at strong pricing levels in highly competitive environments. Product is scarce and interest by investors is high. Cap rate compression has been noticeable across the board in Florida for quality grocery-anchored shopping center product and well-located, service-based retail strip center product with credit-worthy tenants. We expect this to continue in Florida over the next 3 to 6 months as investors chase yield and seek to acquire assets in our very desirable state to own. Aggressive timeframes and deal terms have been apparent as investors look to obtain a competitive edge in the buyer selection process. Upon contract execution, buyers are fighting the clock to perform. It is taking much longer than normal for vendors to complete their third-party reporting, such as survey, environmental, geotech, property condition assessments, and municipal pre-application meetings. This process, which has traditionally taken 30 to 45 days, is now taking 60 to 90 days to complete. Our recommendation to sellers is to compile previous reports and provide certain appropriate materials to buyers to help expedite their due diligence process for both parties involved. Lenders are lending and deals are getting done. The expectation is that interest rates will remain favorable for commercial real estate into the foreseeable future. Our commercial real estate practice is primarily focused on shopping center investment sales and retail advisory services. We take a very hands-on, proactive approach and engage with clients, remaining attentive and dedicated to their needs. Please do not hesitate to reach out and allow us the opportunity to share with you the latest on what we're witnessing across the spectrum and within the commercial real estate industry. I want to thank all of our clients that afford us the luxury of working with them. We value the relationship and appreciate the opportunities. As I conclude, I want to wish you good health, remind you to be nice, and to make sure that you're having fun along the way.